What's going on, YouTube? It's been about 6 weeks since my last video. The last video I did was on the student that got kicked off my truck for narcotics. Don't know too much about him. After he left Swift, he didn't talk to anybody at Swift. He just kind of took off. So he's out of my life. I didn't let him drive my truck, so that's all I'm worried about. Since that student, I've had a few students since then, and the next student right after him, Swift took off my truck after about 5 days because she had a hard time driving. Mountain scared her, rain scared her, traffic scared her, driving at night scared her. So they took off the truck to evaluate her, and not too sure what happened with her after that. Swift actually contacted me and asked me why she doesn't have enough drive hours for where she was at, and I told him what was going on, and they took her off the truck. Then a student after her was on my truck, and they got offered a dedicated account after 5 or 6 days on my truck, and they took that, which I can't blame them because it's nice. So I have a current student who's really good, and he's got 3 months previous experience. He worked for CRST for a few months team driving, but when they left CRST, him and his co-driver left CRST to come to Swift, CRST wouldn't verify their experience, so Swift is basically treating them as students again, and they're having to go through the 200 hours and before they can team. So, but from what he tells me, if CRST, it's okay. It's still not as bad as CRST. Nobody wants to be a student again, though. And other than that, it's been a rough start this time around with students, and just did a lot more sitting towards the beginning with students than I did running, just because maybe it's just a rotation. Sometimes you just get those students, But right now we're on a load from, where did we pick up this load? Utah. No, Wyoming, right?
No, Wyoming.
Yeah, we're on a load from Wyoming down to Dallas, and been nonstop running since these last couple weeks, and just finishing up a reset here, so I'm about to start driving. So I was asked by somebody on one of my videos in the comment section if I could do a truck tour of my truck, so I'm going to do that real quick. So just a company truck through Swift, nothing fancy. You got your buttons here for your locks and windows and your mirror heat. Then you got your side pouch, and what I keep in my side pouch is my gloves, fueling, pre-trips, whatever I got to do on the truck. Keep my vice grips, flashlight. Got my Qualcomm card for DOT, shows that how to use the e-logs. Dawn dish soap for the windows, and lock for my trailer. Most company trucks at Swift come with all of these right here. So you got your airbag dump, you got your differential lock, you got your fifth wheel slide right here. All your lights for the Kenworth where they normally are, and all the Kenworths that I've driven up top. Got your gauges. Let's see. It's the same as, I'm sure other people have done tour videos of T680, so I'll just show you what I keep in my truck and where I keep it. Up here, keep my wallet, keep pins. This cubby right here, got my safety vest, my Atlas, rules, some trip sheets, not rules, but the rule book, DOT. Then up top, got my wireless charger for my phone, got my trip book for Swift, keep my comm checks in there as well. Over here, this is my students. Don't really use that side very much, and then in here, it's kind of a mess, but you got my permit book and other paperwork in here. So my permit book with all my permits in it. Also got my hazmat book, and which is the spare one, but I got two of them. See, glove box, not much in here, just spare seals, fuses, batteries for my flashlight, whiteout pin, driver quick book for Swift, keep some extra pairs of gloves in there. Back in the back, the top right here, this cubby hole, I keep most of my cleaning supplies. Gatorade bottle full of change, first aid kit. There's a vacuum here, bowls for eating, laundry soap, air freshener, wax for the truck, Germex, just stuff to clean the truck with. And here's my other hazmat book I keep. And then the 680 is nice because it has a couple drawers. But this drawer, keep all my cooking stuff. So I got my oven here, tin foil, spices, some more aspirin. And the bottom one, I got zip ties, Velcro, hammer, screwdriver, the Swift camera for accidents, tape, and straps for the trailer. And then I ran my Nally GPS that's garbage that I don't use anymore. And I got my cooler right now, just water in it. You got a cubby hole over here. There's my bag. Right now it's just got dirty clothes in it, spare shoes. You got all your controls back here in the sleeper. I don't really keep much back here but my charger, another flashlight, wall charger. But it's got a 12-volt outlet here. It's got a USB outlet here. You can lock the truck from here, turn the lights on in the sleeper from there. It's got the emergency door, so just open it up. We're about to switch driving, so I got all my stuff folded up, ready to put up. So that's it. You got emergency door on both sides. Got a cubby hole up here, but up here is my my student stuff. He except this all mine, just random stuff. But he has a thing for granola bars, so he's got a he's got a bunch of granola bars. He likes granola bars. And I just got an old headset and then some old wires. And then up top, got my jacket, got the student's jacket. And then here, the big closet here that they, let me back up a little bit. Just a big closet. So I got my towel hanging up, got my shirts up top, all my pants on the bottom, got my socks and other things on the side. Comes with a mirror, which is nice, and then a couple more cubby holes. Got my body spray, and that's about it in there. So that's pretty much the truck. That's it, except under the bunk. Not much under the bunk besides mostly the student stuff, but I'll open it up real quick. So the student's got a bag of stuff over there, clothes and whatnot. He's got his Xbox and his TV under the truck. Guys, he's got, you know, fire extinguisher, some spare like ramen type noodle stuff. That's it. I got oil and spare wipers and stuff down there. I gotta fill these up with washer fluid at the next terminal. But that's it. It's got the computer for the Qualcomm and not much under here. It does have a mount for a TV, but I don't have a TV. No time to really watch it at all, so too busy moving. That's pretty much it in the truck. I mean, it's a nice truck, you know. So that's it, guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments or things you'd like to see videos on, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to do those videos. The next video I'm gonna do is gonna be something along the lines on helping students on knowing what to bring on the truck, what not to bring. Some students don't bring enough, some students bring way too much. There's just so much storage on a truck, so that's what the next video will be on. Like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments down below, and have a good one.